What's going on YouTube? It's Dharma on DT, aka Only Dharma if you're watching on Twitch, aka Trap Santa, thugging out on motherfucking Christmas. This video is gonna be on the evolution of the Sharingan all the way up to the Sharingan. Make sure you guys drop a like and a sub on the channel. We're trying to hit the big goal of 200 subscribers before Christmas. Make sure you guys drop a sub. I know you can do it. It's definitely free. You know, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds right now to like the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you ain't sub. Okay, you know, that's tough. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the video. Cue the intro. Let's hop into it. Alright, so like I said in the intro, we're going to be doing the Sharingan all the way up to the Sharingan. Let's going to go ahead and equip these moves real quick for the Sharingan. Equip that mode. You guys already know. We're going to be doing one Tomoe all the way up to full Samurai Spirit. I don't know. What y'all think? Should I go like with like the Shindo Life names or just the regular names? I don't know. I feel like it's just natural for me to say one Tomoe, two Tomoe, Sharingan, Mangekyo. You know, I feel like it's natural to say those words, but I'm gonna try my hardest to just, you know, keep it as Shindo Life as possible. You know, maybe Viz Media, you know, lurking in, you know, looking. I know we all got in the back of our head that Viz Media go strike again one day. I know we all think it. But anyway, you know, once you go into the one Tomoe mode, it gives you a big speed boost. You guys see in the melee was kind of, the melee was kind of big. And the C-Spec, all it does is basically does a little thing around you. I don't really know what to call it, but basically all it does, if the people are close to you, it slows them down temporarily for like 5 or 6, 7 seconds. One of those, but you don't really see people use it that much because people don't really use one Tomoe or one Tomoe all the way up to 3 Tomoe anyway, unless they're just trying to, you know, get a little speed boost to wherever they're going. Yeah, so basically one Tomoe all the way up to 3 Tomoe is the same. It's the same little slow down effect. It doesn't really, I can't really tell the difference of it. I don't know if it lasts longer. It definitely doesn't get bigger. It's definitely the same size. I can tell that. But I can't really tell if it lasts longer or not. But like I said, people don't really use it anyway. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to start using it. I don't know. I think maybe you can mix it up into some good combos. I don't know. I'll try it. Hey, we'll see. Maybe I'll drop a video. Oh yeah, speaking of videos, make sure you guys, if you want to know how to make Shindo Life videos from your phone, make some dope videos and intros and thumbnails and all that, sure you guys drop us up. We're dropping a video very soon. We're currently in Mangekyo Sharingan. I almost forgot the word of it. Basically all it does in the first stage gives you this little this little rib cage around you when you go on the guard, and it gives you this arm. You guys see the melee is actually pretty OP. It does 10k a hit. Then on the last hit it does about 12k. Yeah, it's really good. And you know, the C-Spec is the Amaterasu Flames. It does about 28k. Sometimes it changes. I don't know why. Sometimes it changes though. And if you're doing double mode, it only does like 27k. Nah, it does 26k when you do double mode. For some reason, when you do double mode, it makes your stats go down. Yeah, if you think double mode, the only thing double mode does is give you like a speed boost. That's it. Don't do double mode if you think it's gonna give you more power, because it doesn't. Now we're in the second stage of Mangekyo Sharingan. It does this thing is actually sick. It does the full like skeletal body without the armor though. But yeah, it's still pretty dope though. It does about 12k a hit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, you know, the C-Spec is Amaterasu Flames. It does about the same amount of damage. It only does about 500 more damage. It's not that big of a jump. So if you're using, you know, the only difference is the melee right there. And that doesn't really do a big of a damage buff. Not that much, but it still does about 2,000 more. You know, it's pretty decent. It's not horrible. I don't know, the Kuma slash Sharingan stages don't really change up that much. But this the big boy. Now this one, you guys see it hits a lot faster than the first 2 stages of Mangekyo. Then you guys see the Amaterasu Flames. It does about 29k this time. Like I said, it doesn't really, the damage on the Amaterasu Flames when you go up a stage doesn't really go up that much. But you know, all in all, it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. And the Q spec, if you want to, I'm gonna show the Q spec with the with full samurai spirit. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, off the melee for the regular full, not the full body, but the regular like half body Susanoo does about 12k a hit, 13k a hit, one of those, and off the fourth hit, it does 14k damage. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now we got the big boy, We got the full samurai spirit. Look at that. Yo, this thing is nasty. Look at that. I want to get the black color with the red eyes. I seen someone with that and it looks so crazy, but I think certain colors have like a higher rarity than others. Like I didn't get black not one time. You guys see the C spec is still on Model Russell Flames. And the Q spec, varies between which weapon you have. I have the arrows. I think the arrows are the best ones, to be honest. But everyone has a different preference. Yeah, I like the arrows though. The arrows is pretty nice. But I think the only thing about arrows is that you have to kind of like gotta aim it, and like you said, you gotta see the full samurai spear right there. It's kind of hard to like see through it, so you gotta aim it where the person is. It doesn't auto track for you, but when it does hit, it does about 42k a hit. So yeah, it's not that bad though. I really like it. You know, it's OP. I'm not gonna lie, it's OP, but like I said, I'm not one of those people that complain about it being overpowered. It's definitely not as overpowered as people like think it is. If you hold guard, you can actually walk around it, and it's pretty cool. But it's not as overpowered as people like make it out to be. You can, if you have an auto dodge on, you know, certain moves, you can definitely fight against it. You know, the only OP thing about it is that it definitely has a huge hitbox. Like I said, some things in Naruto based games are meant to be OP. Like the Tenseigan, it's OP, and you know it's kind of annoying to play against. But like I said, it's meant to be OP. It's a Tenseigan. Like what you expect? You want it to be weak? You want it to be? Imagine Tenseigan being the same level as the Naruto clan. You know, imagine that being the same. Imagine being the same level as like the regular Wood clan, the regular Nature clan. Not Senju Wood, but regular Wood. You know, I don't know why people want. I don't know why you want the moves to be like balanced out with every other. You know, like some things are meant to be overpowered. You know, that's how you add rarity. That's how you add, varieties. You know, people wouldn't like stress over getting like certain KK Genkais if it wasn't, better than others. You know, that's how Naruto base games are meant to be. Like I said, we're gonna be we equip the moves. I don't know why I keep saying Basically, the first move is copy style. It's a training log right here, so it doesn't really do a move. And I actually tried it against the AIs on the quest. It doesn't, if they do a ninjutsu, it doesn't copy. I don't know if it's just for me, but whenever I use it against somebody or AI, it never copies the jutsu. But basically, whatever ninjutsu they use, fire style, water style, wind, lightning, basically all it does is copy it, and then you can throw it back at them. It doesn't have any cooldown, so it's pretty cool. And then the second move is a genjutsu. They can move around in it, but like I said, you can't really see in it. It's pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. You can actually make some really good combos with it. I made a great combo with it. If you want to see that combo video, make sure you go check it out. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Look at, yeah, it does a 13k a hit too. So yeah, it's not that bad at all. Basically, they can't move, but it slows them down a little bit. So. Alright, so I actually had to come back and redo this video. Well, not redo it, I just had to finish it. If it sounds a little different, it's because I'm at a different house and and it's kind of early in the morning. So if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I had to I was kind of interrupted in the middle of my video. But yeah, the last move is for the Sharingan. There's an auto dodge. It lasts for like 4 seconds. It's not that good at all, but it's good, but it's the worst auto dodge in the game. But here, I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so here we go right here with the AI. I'm gonna go hit him real quick and then go into auto dodge. You see it, yeah, so it hit, I don't know. It would be good if it lasts a little longer. I think they need to give it a buff, but it's an auto dodge whether or not you can probably dodge the first move if your reflex is like that. But honestly, nobody uses this because it's honestly the worst auto dodge in the game. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up all the moves for the Sharingan, all of the modes and everything. But now we're gonna hop on to the Rinnegan. Let's hop into it. Alright, so the Rinnegan actually has 6 different stages, which is honestly pretty cool. I didn't know how they were gonna pull off making all of the paths of pain with the Rinnegan, but they made it pretty cool though. So yeah, With that being said, let's go and hop into it, and it gives like the they changed how the eye looks. Instead of the Rinnegan eye being like covering up the full eye, it does like just a regular like purple pupil. You know, it's not that. You know, it's something like. The first move is gravity push, aka almighty push. It's pretty. It actually does a lot of damage. You can probably see people using this move a lot. It's a good move, to be honest. If you're close range with the move, if you're close range doing the move, you're gonna if you first do 24k and then you do like another 30k on top of that. So it's a good move. You know, even if you do it from long range, it still does 30k. If you do it from short range, it double hits them. So yeah. Oh my god, what was that? So yeah, that's the first move. And the second move is actually the almighty pull, aka gravity pull. It's basically you basically just pull them to you. They can't show up right now because it's a log, it's training log. I don't know why they took it out. Before you could use the training log to see the pull animation. But basically it just pulls them to you. You can make some good combos with it. It's pretty cool, to be honest. And the third move, you just see him right there. I kind of did it too quick. I'm gonna show you again, but basically all it does is shoots them in the air. Chewbacca Tensei shoots them in the air. At first hits them for 10k, then once they're in the air, hits them for another 42k. So you see the first move and the third move actually double hits them, which is really good. But you don't see people using Rinnegan a lot, is because for one, people want Susanoo, and for two, you know, it's just I think people look at Rinnegan like how you look at Obito Sharingan. It's like, you know, it's like one of those. It's like annoying to play against. You know, people don't really like it. You guys see like I said, it has the 6 stages. It has the Asura Spirit. All that does, Seeking Missiles, does like 7.8k, 7,800 a hit. So you can do the math for yourself. You don't really see people use that, but you know, you can make it work if you want to. It does. All of these are at least decent, but some are better than others. But yeah, that's the Asura Spirit right there. It just does some little missiles at you. And then the second stage is the Human Spirit right there. All this one does, just shoot them at them, and then teleports to them, and then slams them on the ground. You don't really see people use it like that because sometimes, most of the time, it actually does miss, and sometimes it makes your character do something weird. I don't know. You don't really see people using it like that though. I want to see some people use that in battle. I think someone can make a really nice combo with it. I want to see if I can make a combo with it. Yeah, see, like that's what I'm talking about right there. It does like sometimes it does something weird. It's like just it just hits them and then doesn't do anything. But the next spirit we got is the Animal Spirit. This thing, it's something that's like a 2-headed dog and it does like 15k a hit. You don't really see people use one either unless they're just transportation. All you gotta do that, and then boom. So you can hit him as many times as you as really feel like. But most of the time, I only use this for transportation. To be honest, you really see no one uses this in combat. Yeah, this is not. I don't know. Why would you use? I don't know. It's one of those things like why would you use that in battle? Then actually, there's 2 more stages. Gotta wait for this cooldown. Then you got the 5th stage, was the Predator Spirit. All it does, there's a little orb around you. If you're in this orb, all it does, any attack they do, Ninjutsu, Kenge, Genkai, whatever, it doesn't matter. It absorbs it all. Well, not absorb it, just shields you from it. You can't take any damage as long as you're in that orb. Only people you see using this is trolls, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. The only people you see using that is trolls. And now we have the final stage of it, the Naraka Spirit. This one you see everyone with. People be making some crazy combos with this one. You see all this one does? Boom, do that. It eats them. It literally eats them. This thing is weird and it's cool. This thing is super cool. I ain't even gonna lie, I love that one. And I like the new color they made it. Before it was like a regular white, but now they made like a gold glow. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Like this is really it's weird. It's weird, but it's cool at the same time. Like what? Jesus. Look, he's stuck in the tree. But if you're doing this against a person, you can maybe do gravity pull and then put him in the Naraka Spirit. But yeah, it's all in all, like that's Like the Rinnegan and the Sharingan are really good moves to use. I definitely recommend you using one of them, or you can combine both of them. To be honest, which I don't see why a lot of people don't. I think the problem with Rinnegan is that some of the moves just have a lot of hands-ons, except for the second move. Second move, you see, I put that in the combo. To be honest with you, I'm gonna put that move in the combo. Just wait for it. Y'all gonna see a combo video soon. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video. Make sure you guys like and sub, do all that good stuff, and share my channel. Let's try to get this 200 subscribers. Hope everyone is gonna have a wonderful. What am I saying? It's not even Christmas yet. Anyway, I'm out.